Is it really that important to know about population? Can the knowledge of population be used? Well, you're gonna find out in this video. Let's start with the definition of population. Population is defined as the number of inhabitants of a certain town, area, or country. Some key terms would be birth rate, death rate, life expectancy, and doubling time. Birth rate is the amount of lives per birth per thousand of population of the year. Death rate is the number of deaths per thousand of the population a year. Life expectancy is a measure of how long the average person in the country is expected to live. Lastly, doubling time is the number of years it is expected to take to double the population. Some trends in population can be shown using population pyramids. The three main types of population pyramids are expansive, constrictive, and stationary. Expansive pyramids such as Kenya have more in the younger population and usually represents developing countries. Constriction pyramids such as Germany have less in the younger population and more in the elderly, and they usually represent more developed countries. Stationary pyramids such as the United States have an overall rectangular shape and usually represents very developed country. There are some factors which could cause the predictions made using the graphs to be inaccurate. One of these factors could be migration rates. This is due to the fact that the migrations could be large or small and is quite unpredictable. Migration is also difficult to control since the factors that cause immigration or emigrations are unpredictable. Population is capable of affecting country's GDP. One situation in which population affects the GDP would be that a country has a large population. This causes cost of labor to decrease as supply outweighs demand, so this can cause firms to be more willing to hire more labor in order to produce more. And as more firms produce more, the country's GDP increases. Of course, the opposite effects can also happen, since a large population could mean that the prices are higher since the supply of goods cannot meet the demand for them, which could cause labor to demand higher wages, leading to less production and lower GDP. Growing population can be beneficial because it means that the labor force is larger, so production could increase and larger projects could be done in the future. It could also be harmful because a larger population would lead to a larger strain on the resources available.